Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're just going to be testing some new products that I have in my makeup collection. It's not a lot, it's just a few things, but I've had some of these things for a while and I just decided, it's time for me to use them. So let's jump right into the video. So the first thing we have, I bought a new brush kit, and this is from DUCare, and it's the 27-piece makeup brush set. So let's open this. Wow, so noisy. Everything just smells like paint. So we're gonna pray for my face today because, as you can see, I didn't wash any of these brushes well. I'm gonna put the price up on screen and then I'm gonna link the brushes down below. But these are the brushes we're gonna be using to do my makeup today. First things first, let's prime my face, and I'm going to be using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. And I'm going in with a hydrating primer today because we are going to be using a matte foundation. And even though I have oily skin, it is important to still moisturize your skin under your foundation. So to set my primer, we're going to be using the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. And you can see it's white, which is very scary. It doesn't have a scent. This looks like, look at that, it's so white. We are going to go on to brows, and I have this new brow pencil. It's from RealHer, and it is the I Am Strong Eyebrow Pencil. This is what it looks like. It's really slim. So this is the side with the brow product, and as you can see, it's really small tip. This is the spoolie, the end. So as you guys, why do I like to clap so much? Anyways, so as you guys saw, like, honest, I'm just going, this is a meh for me because I don't know, the tip is really slim, but I guess this color is just not my color, and I was searching to see what color this was, what shade, if it's dark brown or whatnot, but I was really struggling to apply this to my brows. It's soft, that is what I'm gonna give it. It's a soft formula, but it's just not pigmented, and I don't like how my brows are looking. They look like they're non-existent. My face looks washed out. And then, did you guys see when this broke on me? I already lost a piece. So I already lost this much of product. And I'm just gonna put, the price of this because I don't know. I forgot the price of everything. But if you want to try the brand, then yeah, you could buy it and support it, but I'm not going to tell you to run out and get it because it's not anything revolutionary. It's just that the tip is really fine and really precise, and it's very slim and easy to use, but it's just that the formula, no, I don't like the formula. So now we have to clean up these brows, and we are going to be using a new concealer. Yes, your girl has gotten a new concealer. And this is from Kokie Cosmetics, and this is the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. Yes, the shade looks extremely light for me, but we're gonna have to make it work. And this is the shade Medium Beige SC764. Look at it. That is like really light. So I found this brush, and the brushes don't have numbers, at least I'm not seeing any numbers on the brush, but it is this white haired brush, and these brushes are really pretty. Oh my gosh, I should have taken them all out of the package and showed you, but they're all this red. You're gonna see them as we move along, but they're red. They have this red handle and a gold barrel. That's what you call it. The concealer, as we see, it's really light, but let's put that aside. It's a really creamy formula, and it blended out, it spread really easily, and the brush was really soft. I enjoyed using it. I need to stop saying really, but I enjoyed using it. So the palette we're going to be using today is this Sugar Crystals palette from Violet Voss, and it is a pastels palette. It's an 18 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So let's open this and see what we were working with. So we are going to try and use as much colors as we can so that we can get a real feel for this palette. When we finish the face, we're gonna come back to the eyes. But oh my gosh, guys, honestly, when I started, I was like, this palette is just not pigmented. It's not the way that I want it to be. But when I put on that blue, I know you saw it on my face, I was shocked. I think this blue is an amazing blue. It is an amazing blue, but I see that it can be blended out when you start packing other colors. It can start losing some of its pigmentation, because I could see that along the edge. Please don't talk about my blending job. I know I'm not very good at it, but you can see along the edge that some of the pigmentation is being lost, but it's an amazing blue. And these glitters, well, the shimmers, the best thing is to use them with your fingers. So we're gonna come back to this palette when we finish the rest of my face. So since I have no new foundation, I'm gonna go and put on my Fit Me matte and poreless foundation in the shade 360, and I'm going to be right back. Oh wait, I can't. I'm going to be using one of the brushes from this brush set. So let me find the foundation brush. Look at how they come. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh, this is really soft. Oh, and I forgot to say, the brushes, the white hair, the brush was really hard to me. It's very stiff. It's not as soft as the mixed colored brushes. Wow, these ones are so soft. Okay, so we are going to be using this flat brush. This is really soft. Oh my gosh, these brushes are so soft. So it didn't leave any streaks on my face or anything. I think the brush was really good when it came to blending out my foundation. At some parts I felt like it took away some of the coverage of my foundation, but that is okay. It's just my face and I can't do anything about that. So we are going to move into the concealer, and now we're going to use the same concealer that we used to clean up my eyebrows and to set my lids, to prep my lids. We're gonna use this under my eyes and the rest of my face, and I'm just gonna put very little because we saw how bright this is. So let's start with my under eyes. See how this looks, and I am going to use this concealer brush, and let us attempt to blend this out. I feel like this is looking much brighter on camera than it is in person. This actually did not cover any of no darkness. I can still see, especially in person, I could see a whole lot of darkness. Let's do this other side, and then we're gonna try with a different brush to see if that helps. Let's try this again. Let us try this again. but we're gonna take it a little lower this time. Let's let this just set for a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Let's hope it blends out when I'm ready. But to sculpt my face, I have this Morphe Hi-Fi Sculpt and Shimmer palette, and the mirror doesn't go all the way back, so you'll just have to see my floor or something. So this is what the palette looks like. So on this side, I can never speak. So on this side, we have some shades that you would use to contour and to sculpt your cheeks. And then on this side, we have some highlighters. So let me do some swatches. So we have Beam, Mirage, Big Bang, Venus. These are the highlighter shades. And then for the sculpt shades, we have Donut, Debutante. I had to look at that word really long to figure out what it was. Blogger. Wow, that is like the shade of my skin. Fabulous. Can you even see the two last shades? Wow, they're very close to my complexion, but this is the entire palette swatched. So this is a rounded foundation brush, and this is the brush I'm going to use to try and blend out this concealer. See if it works. Maybe I just have to use this concealer more, but for now I'm not impressed. I am not impressed with this concealer. It looks like it brightened up my face, but it did not conceal. So we are going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is Fabulous, and we're going to use this to sculpt my face. We are going to use this angled brush. They said it's a blush brush, but we're going to use it to sculpt out my face. Why did no one remind me that I need to set my under eyes? Why? So we're gonna go back in with this Ciate London powder. This is already looking very bright, like it might have flashback, but we are going to test that out when we are finished. I don't know if I like how my face is looking right now, but we have to live with it. There's just so much going on. So much is going on. Now the next thing we're gonna use is the Araceli Ojos Perfecto's gel pencil eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. Let me do a swatch. Woo, wow, that is black. That is, and the tip is so soft that it broke. It broke. What is going on today? It broke. What is going on with me? So I'm gonna use this gel liner to do my lower waterline. This is so black. I have a new lip product, and this is from Bellapierre Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Incognito. This is what it looks like. Isn't that a pretty packaging? Pretty packaging. This is the shade. Okay. This shade cannot be worn by itself, and I don't like how it is applying. Maybe I just don't know how to apply lipstick. See, it's not opaque. It's not completely opaque. So let me go put on some lip liner, put on some mascara, and I'm going to come back and end this video because it's already so long for no reason. So why do I always clap? Gosh. So this brings me to the end of this video, and I can already tell with how my face is looking that I'm going to get some massive flashback with this powder. I'm going to apply. I'm going to post a picture of what it looks like with the flash on with just natural daylight so you can see, but I can already sense there's going to be flashback. So I'm going to tell you guys what is my favorite products from this video, and this gel liner, it is amazing. It's just so pigmented, it glided on so easily, there was no tugging. The only thing is that it's a really soft formula, so you have to be very careful with it. This palette is really good. Some of the colors are pretty pigmented, especially this blue, and then you also have these pressed shimmers and pigments and whatnot at the bottom here. They are amazing. I really like how my eyeshadow look turned out, especially this blue side. You see, I was adventurous today. I did a colored liner. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Your girl is doing things. We are doing things over here. The brushes were, some were hits, some were misses. These white-haired ones are very dense, so they feel stiff to work with. But the ones that have this brown, this ombre with the brown going into the white, those are really nice. The face brushes were pretty good. I enjoyed those. My least favorite thing from this video is this RealHer eyebrow pencil. The brows, they're still on, but they're just really light, and the formula, because it's so soft, it is so easy to break. You're so afraid to press down hard on it. This powder, it's not my favorite powder. I don't know how often I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna use it to just get rid of it out of my collection, because I can already tell that it is very flashbacky. That's a word, flashbacky. This Morphe face palette, it was good, it was okay. It chiseled my face a bit, but the colors were just not very dark for my complexion, but I can make it work. And I used the highlighter in this palette. The highlighter, very glittery. It is very glittery. I used this shade Mirage, this shade right here. I used that shade as my highlighter. Can you see it? Yeah, it's really glittery. I don't want to come too close because my face is not. This lipstick, I toned it down a lot with my Appeal Cosmetics brown liquid lipstick. Oh, I almost forgot my concealer. This concealer, oh, it's just really light for my complexion, but honestly I didn't think it did a lot of covering of my darkness. It just brightened my under eyes. But if you got this far, you're still here. Thank you. I will see you in my next video. Have a faithfully blessed day. If you have any other video ideas, just let me know and I will do them for you. I will see you. Bye.